John 9:5. Hoton into cosmo phos eimi to cosmu. Here we are near the beginning of the story of the man born blind whom Jesus heals. We translate, whenever or when I am in the world, or as long as I am in the world, or while I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Now, back here, some of you were disappointed when we hit this hoton. I didn't go, so we'll do that right now. We know whenever we have any form of on, hoton, hasan, anything like that, we know the subjunctive is coming. There it is right there. It's actually the subjunctive of eimi. I've written out the subjunctive of eimi over here. Let me remind you, the subjunctive of eimi is quite easy. You just cut off your regular subjunctive endings, and that's the subjunctive of eimi. So, o, ace, a, omen, eta, osen. So that's going to be following whenever I am, whenever you are, he is, we are, y'all are, they are. It's also a good chance to review your regular forms of eimi, just your indicative forms. This is the present tense that we find right here. This is just the present indicative, first person singular of eimi. So here are the forms down here. I am, you are, he is, we are, y'all are, they are. I want to point out one other thing here. Notice I didn't translate this, I am a light of the world. You say, yeah, there's no article there. Why didn't you translate that, I am a light of the world? Well, there's a pattern that's been observed in Greek by a grammarian named Caldwell. It's known as Caldwell's Rule. And he points out that when you have a to be verb and the predicate nominative comes prior to the to be verb, even when it's definite, about 90% of the time it will not have an article. Doesn't mean that it must be definite. The context determines whether it's definite or not. But even when it's definite, 90% of the time, when it comes before the to be verb, it will lack the article. Let me just point out in John 8:12, just very close to this in the text earlier, Jesus said the same thing, but notice how the predicate nominative comes after the to be verb, and so it has the article. So we can see that there's a definite sense, which is explicit here, and there's a definite sense which is implied from the context here, and it fits the pattern in which it would normally be written. Let me read down here from John 8:12. Ego eimi ta phos to cosmu is equivalent to phos eimi to cosmu.